All right, guys, here we go with our fourth game of the night. Match number 8. We're going to have Gardner Minshew from the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Jalen Hurts of the Eagles. We're going to play this one in Philadelphia. You can see the bracket there. Not a lot of upsets tonight, not compared to last night where it was just crazy. Last night was just crazy. Last night shouldn't have existed. Should we do it all over again? Nah, we won't do it all over again. That was a lot of time. But we've had some good games tonight, some very close games. But for the most part, we've seen the favorites push on. Let's see if that will happen again tonight with Jalen Hurts versus Gardner Minshew on the Chiefs. Who do you guys want to listen to tonight? Let's go. How about Tirico and Olsen? We'll give them a nice chance. Advance to the game. And let's see. I'm pretty sure I got this right. Hopefully I got this right. I had to move this. The depth charts are always crazy. I hope they save the way I do it. But we had a McCord, right? We had Kyle McCord starting for the Eagles a little earlier. And we had... obviously, Patrick Mahomes starting for the Chiefs earlier. Let's give you guys a little bit of the touchdown. Most touchdown passes in one game will win 250,000 QBC. Don't get excited. That's not a lot in dollar value. But it is what it is. That's just sort of one of our side bets. Stafford, McCord, and Jordan Love have all thrown 3 touchdown passes in the first round games. Stafford and McCord did it in game number 1. I was thinking like we were going to see lots and lots of touchdown passes. But only Jordan Love has been able to put up another 3 spot. I just want someone to put up 4. Gardner Minshew, here you come. Why don't you throw 4 touchdown passes?
Gardner Minshew. He's going to lead his team to a win. He has to be smart with his decision making. The last
Pacheco.
thing do is give the opposing team an extra possession.
Pacheco, where did Pacheco go? The Lions? I love Pacheco. I think he's a good player.
I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
I think a lot of these teams now, they just kind of like, they run their running backs until they feel like they're done, then they move them along. Chiefs are one of those teams. Look what they did to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Nothing from Pacheco there. 3rd and 8. Just don't run against these guys.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through.
If you're going to run, you got to run at a spot. You can't run right at Jalen Carter.
As they come up for 3rd down.
Minshew. Run it. You got it. 1st down. Gardner Minshew is owned by our friend Crypto. Don't know the guy's name, just know him as Crypto. Jalen Hurts was one of our first drafted QBs. Pacheco, gone, touchdown. Bittersweet for me. I kind of really love those touchdown passes. I want passes. But Minshew taking a 7-0 lead against Hurts sounds pretty fun.
And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point.
Butker puts that through.
And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Eagles nothing. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby? Really? All right, Jalen Hurts. Let's see what you got. Is Bigsby on the Eagles?
They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 and quarterback Jalen Hurts.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend?
What was that? Oh, toss to Goddard.
I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike.
I got to tell you, there's a lot of Jalen Hurts haters out there. I'm not one of them. I don't know. I watched that guy in college go from team to team and just,
it's a big challenge. They know it.
man,
We'll find out early on.
he's
what the
just
plan
got tough character.
Goddard in
Comes to the pros, wins a starting job, wins a Super Bowl. No, still no one cares. Saquon, look at this, guys. Two big touchdown runs, a Pacheco and a Barkley. 7-7. This is a fun game, guys. This is a fun game. Oh, I love Saquon Barkley. I don't know, something about that guy.
for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7.
7-7. Man, we haven't even gotten to... We're 2 minutes and 32 seconds through the first half.
As they kick it off.
Loving... Yeah, you gotta love the offense. Love the offense.
20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Here's Minshew's hair coming in.
Ready to possess the football for the second time. All even here in this opening
Those
quarter.
flowing
And
locks.
the drive will begin with first down.
Let's see what he's got.
On the ground to start.
Pacheco, nothing. 4 carries, 58 yards. Really, all that yardage on one carry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. but
Second and
that's
11.
the case here.
From the gun, here's Minshew. He's got his tight end.
Kelsey?
Travis Kelce.
Travis Swift?
On the other side of midfield.
Nice catch.
That one good for
Nice
29.
catch and run.
City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Chiefs.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty
I
of
feel
times
like
to head
Kelsey's
his way.
production is going to come
This
more
game
off of Madden than it will in real life.
Here's first and 10.
No one wants to admit he's lost a
Here's to
step.
Pacheco. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle.
3 yards there by Pacheco.
Hold him to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Filling his run gap assignment.
It's been a very offensive-filled first quarter here, 7-7.
45. Here's second down
Fun to watch.
and 7. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Guys, I gotta tell you, man, in the last 2 days, sitting here watching Madden simulation football. I miss football, man. I miss real football. It's still pretty good. This isn't so bad. You think, oh, there's some guy just watching
Throwing is
simulation football. What a loser.
He's got
Maybe I am,
caught by Brown.
but it's kind of fun.
A
I
gain
miss
of
football.
16 yards. First down, KC.
Football should be played year-round. And if it's not going to be played year-round,
Well,
in real life. Let's get some simulation football. And we're going to do it here at the QB Club. Get involved. A lot of NFTs still remaining. And not expensive, guys. It's just, I feel like we just got to get people to hear it. And they'll get involved. Drake May selling at like, I don't know, 1/10 of a Solana. That's $7. And you get a Drake May rookie card. Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix still available. Hey, Pacheco. First and goal from the 5. Guy's got 72 yards rushing still in the first quarter. I mean, Barkley's probably similar. He's going to run out the half here, or run out the quarter.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Maybe we'll get a touchdown pass here from Minshew.
So 1 quarter in the
Got
books.
no
This
touchdown
rematch
passes
of Super
yet.
Bowl 57.
Right, Guinness?
All even
Guinness, my
on the
dog.
scoreboard. And we're back
He's sitting right
in
here.
Philly in a moment.
Guinness. All right, let's go. Second quarter. Let's do it.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. As we are ready to get back underway.
Gonna hand it off to Pacheco. He's got nothing. Jalen Carter. It's tough to run up that middle. Is that Jordan Gross in there too? Man, what are you gonna do? What do you gotta? You can't run against that. You can't run against those two guys.
What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
2nd and goal from the 7. You gotta throw.
Here's Minshew.
Got a little time. Rasheed Rice for the touchdown. 1 touchdown pass for Gardner Minshew. 14-7 lead for the Kansas City Chiefs. Remember, Patrick Mahomes lost yesterday. I say lost with like a very lost. He lost. He threw a pick 6 to Jalen Ramsey to crush himself in the tournament. Kyle McCord led the Eagles to victory against the Rams. And here we are with Gardner Minshew now taking a 14-7 lead against Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. So how crazy is that? That the if this score holds true to form, how crazy is it that Patrick Mahomes and his Chiefs don't make it through round 1, but Gardner Minshew might? And how crazy is it that Kyle McCord and the Eagles might make it to round 2, but Jalen Hurts and the Eagles might not? Kind of makes it all interesting, guys. Makes it all interesting. We'll see how it goes. Now that I said it, I want to see it. I don't even know who owns the Jalen Hurts. I wish I knew. I do know that Crypto owns the Minshew. And Crypto, my goodness. Crypto owns the Will Howard, who won. He owns the McCord, who won. He owns the Riley Leonard, who won. Could the Minshew win? That's a nice play there by Hurts. 4:40 to go in the half. A lot of time on the clock. First down around midfield, down 7.
They were ready for it, but a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first.
And again, if you want me to talk less, tell me to talk less, and I will. Don't like talking.
George Karlaftis there to make the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
A.J. Brown. I gotta tell you, my personal feeling is that A.J. Brown leaving the Eagles is a good thing for the Eagles and a good thing for the Patriots. He needs a clean slate. You hear some of the rumors about what's going on Nice. Nice stretch. I thought he had the first down. I would have given him the first down. Third and inches. Let's go.
You're trying to have your tight end come out the
Tush
backside
push.
of the defense in space, so when you put the ball
Right,
on
it's
him
gotta
early,
be, right?
It leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
Gotta
they
be a
get the
sneak
real big
here.
play they were hoping for, but
Sneak.
they'll definitely take it.
Yep. First down. No one does it better.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
All right, Jalen Hurts, what you got? Under 3 minutes.
They'll run straight ahead with
Barkley again.
Inside the 30.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get it. Thought he was gonna get it.
It is a big play for the Eagles.
Barkley over 100 yards on the day in the first half.
Sometimes all it takes is that one
Incredible.
key block to spring this
2.5 minutes to go.
so good in open space.
Gotta get in the end zone. What say you, Jalen
It
Hurts?
sets up first and goal.
Not much. He didn't say much.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia.
2-minute warning.
The ball
Let's
still
see.
at the 8-yard line.
I
for
mean,
second
they're
down.
very
End zone.
close here. Second down and goal from the 8.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He keeps
Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on the run.
Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they
No
cannot
extra
keep
points
up
for a rushing
with the
touchdown,
speed as the
unfortunately.
quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Elliott.
Jake Elliott for the point after. Let's see. We're going to go 14-14. Still got 2 minutes to go in the second. Let's see if Gardner Minshew. I mean, we got a lot of points here, guys.
At 14.
Do we have any touchdown passes? I don't know. I'm racking my memory, and I definitely don't think. I mean, Hurts ran one, Saquon Barkley ran one, Pacheco ran a long one.
So back to
Who got that second?
the touchdown. Time
Don't
to
remember who got that second Minshew touchdown or Chiefs
Nico
touchdown.
Romeo to bring it back. And he'll work
Way to
his way
follow your lead blocker.
to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for their next drive.
I'm guessing Minshew threw a touchdown. I can't remember off the top of my head.
You've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line.
Oh, Rasheed Rice, right? Rasheed Rice.
Big opening and big numbers in this
So Minshew's got a touchdown. I mean, this is a great game so far.
pretty quickly.
Second and 11. Let's see. I wouldn't have run that. What, you guys are like,
How they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point
Come on.
of attack.
do something good.
For the back to go on that.
Don't be such a wimp here. Let's go. The Eagles get the ball in the second half, so
To throw Minshew.
you don't want to, like,
Is taken in by the tight end.
Kelsey. Swift. Swift with the catch. Call a timeout. We got 2 timeouts remaining. 3rd and 2. Let's see what Minshew has here. Just got to get 2 yards. Come on, 1.5 yards, really. Run it. Maybe don't run it. Throw. Oh, don't throw it at him. What are you doing? You don't throw it away on 3rd and 2. Now they're going to punt.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage.
You're going
point.
to give the Eagles a minute to go, 3 timeouts.
Can you then move on to the second phase
Hopefully they pin him back at least.
Find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves.
Let's see what we got. Jalen Hurts going to run this one. Nice yardage. Out to the 40 timeout. They have 3, so you might as well take one.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
All right, let's see what we got.
From the shotgun, it's
Hurts again. Throw it.
will run again.
51, is that Dana?
Philadelphia, that is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Got one more timeout. 39 seconds to go.
Dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike.
Around midfield, so I mean, just get into field goal range here. Get a 17-14 lead. That would be great.
Hold them to just a short game.
It is second and 6.
What you got, Jalen Hurts? Nothing. Incomplete. Throws into traffic there. Jalen Watson on the coverage. 14-14, you're going to get a... Oh, it's third. It's third. I thought it was fourth.
We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
There's a first down, but you're going to call timeout here. 30 seconds to go. Now out of timeouts. Still just over midfield. Not really in field goal range. 47-57. 64-yarder from here. Love that shield. Look at that shield. It's amazing. So you need one play here where you get nice yardage. You don't have any timeouts left, so get some nice yardage right here. A lot of time. He's going to run it, slide. Listen, I don't know what you're going to do. I would spike it in field goal. But you just do what you want, Sirianni. Just get in the huddle. You know, here's an idea. Get in the huddle. Take some time. Talk it over. 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to the end zone, right? Throw it up to A.J. Brown. See what you got. Come on, dude. Just throw it up in the air. Who cares? You know what? I hope Jalen Hurts, I hope he's done. I hope Gardner Minshew destroys him in the second half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen back with you in the studio
Scott
in Orlando. We've got a close one as we expected.
It couldn't get more close, Scott Hansen. It's 14-14.
Tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
What you got? Let's go. Let's go. All right, second half.
Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to
Could
kick
not
off
ask
for
for
Kansas
more
City.
from that first half. All even as we begin.
Come on, let's get a good
quarter
run
number
back.
3.
Just give me, entertain me. Entertain me. Nope.
And he'll be brought down just beyond.
Outrun your blocking back, as always.
Looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter.
Jalen Hurts, what you got?
Won everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14.
Not everything. I mean, Barkley's getting smushed there. Four carries over 100 yards. That's insanity. 4 carries, 100 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
That's a pretty good average.
To throw is Hurts. That's taken in right
Goddard, all right. See, look, that's a nice play. It's a nice play. Get a good amount of yards.
As a route runner,
You gotta, I mean, as a football fan, you'd like that play.
Here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That's Goddard.
Let's see what we got here.
3rd and short.
Oh, gone. Come on, catch him. Nope. Touchdown.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg,
Wow.
it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry.
Nice
What an
play.
ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Elliott now for the extra point.
I don't remember. Did he have 1 touchdown pass, or is that his 2nd?
The kick is good.
I feel like that's his first.
From the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
You know, we can always check. Stats. 1 touchdown pass for each QB. Hey, Guinness. All right, 3rd quarter. That was, I mean, a minute and 16 seconds it took to score a touchdown there. Let's go. A little chit chat.
Here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
All right, let's see. Let's see what Minshew can do.
Now on the return. He'll get this pass.
Nothing. Well, nothing on the return. That's not Minshew's fault.
5-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready
Let's
for
see. Let's see if we can tie it up here.
possession of this second half. They're searching here for the tying score. Down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Very offensive-minded game here.
Now Minshew. That one
Nice.
pulled in by Brown.
Brown.
And he's brought down.
Hollywood Brown on the catch.
Of 6 on 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money.
Ooh, lose 5-0. Phillips. Jalen Phillips. The sack. Ouch.
Getting in to drop him. It's a loss
3rd and 10.
and it's 3rd down.
Well, as they
This
face
is a
possible
turning point in
3 and
this
out
game.
following that 2nd down sack.
Definitely don't
Now,
want
if
to
you're the
3 it
quarterback,
out.
You've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
See what they got.
3rd and 10. Minshew gonna look to throw.
Throw it. Okay. 4th and 6.
This is one of those drives that was out of whack from the
You got to
start.
punt.
They just couldn't
Looks
get
like,
anything
right? Is it,
going on the
which
early
28 are we on? I think we're punting
Most
28.
likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Yeah.
On comes the Chiefs punter. As he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
There's the punt. And now we'll see. I mean, if the Eagles score here, game over.
Right away, maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball.
3 minutes to go in the third. That's a lot of very short drives. Either it's a long run by Barkley. You know, we'll see. You got to give it to Barkley on this one, you would think. Here, nope. Swing it out, nothing. Second 11. Here's that Chiefs defense there. Chiefs defense very underrated.
He's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's see. Jalen Hurts in the gun.
Throwing is Hurts. Now
Goes to Barkley and it's a great run after catch there to get it to 3rd and 1. And at this point, really, if you're the Eagles, you got all options available. But I would give it to Barkley. Close. 1st and 10. Tick, 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 tick. Now we got to start thinking about clock, right? I mean, it's not game over clock, but...
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
What do you do here? I would give it to Barkley again. Give it to Barkley again. Nope. All right. Not a big A.J. Brown fan. I think he's very overrated. We'll see next year with the Patriots, but they want to make us think he's like unstoppable. I think he's stoppable.
So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty.
Hello.
Holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that
Yeah, I know. On the computer, he's great.
not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
38-yard line.
Someone take the A.J. Brown NFT, please. Just take it. Prove me wrong. Make a lot of money. I don't know.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And
Here's Saquon. He gets about 8 on first down. He's been destroying it. I don't know why you give it to him every play. He's well over 100 yards. We're in the third quarter here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
You got to assume field goal at this point. Nice job. Incomplete. 3rd and 2.
Incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
sometimes it's
Big
those
play here.
footsteps. I
Big
don't care
play
how
here.
long you've been playing,
12
or
seconds left in the
how long
third
you've been playing
quarter.
at, and that defender's bearing down.
If you stop him here, you got a field goal.
Guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys
Nope,
are
not stopping him. Leo Chanel with a tackle, but well downfield. End of the third quarter. Guys, this is
So we are through 3.
almost
You're watching
insurmountable
the
lead.
NFL on EA Sports.
Gotta figure, you got a 1st and 10. Start the fourth quarter. Field goal. Minimal field goal. 10-point lead. And then a lot of Gardner Minshew. We'll see how it goes. Where's the volume? No one wants to talk? No one wants to say hello?
Set to
There
go
we go.
down on 1st and 10.
Empty backfield. Because, of course, why on 1st and 10 would you want to show run?
Throw is Hurts. Rush to his right, and he'll go
2 yards rushing
there. It'll be a gain of a
for
couple.
Jalen Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. What do you think? We got a run here? I mean, you got the field goal in the bag.
Now Hurts.
Goddard. Yep. Third and 3. Guys, this is like the game here. This is huge play. If they get a first down, it's over. Even if they don't, we're going to kick a field goal. Maybe we'll see a timeout by Kansas City. Let's see what we got. First down. I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Devonta Smith. By the way, a very underrated player. He is going to be an absolute monster next year. If you don't have him in your fantasy league, move him up a couple rounds. Saquon. Another 10, first down. Saquon Barkley has about 359 yards rushing on one carry.
Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
An opportunity for what could be a game.
Give it to Saquon again. Just give it to Saquon.
First down and goal.
Gonna hold it with Hurts and nope. They're gonna stop him. Chris Jones putting him down.
In the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying
What do we got here? Almost approaching midnight.
Completely sold out to stop the run.
Maybe we'll get another 1 or 2 games out here tonight. Jalen Hurts. There you go. Devonta Smith. Touchdown. I think that's his second, right? That's his second touchdown pass.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Hello. What happened there? Resume. Sorry about that.
On is Elliott to add.
Pretty secure in the Jalen Hurts victory here. 3.5 minutes to go.
He gets it to go, and the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Chiefs 14.
It's going to take a lot of very quick scoring for
So following the score,
Gardner Minshew to try to make a run at this.
Remigio now on the return. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here comes the KC offense.
Do got some interesting games in the next bracket. We'll get through this one. Minshew, Rasheed Rice. All right, here we go. Our next game is going to be J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings against Brock Purdy and the Niners. Gotta think Purdy is the favorite there.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find
And
yourself
Cam Ward
in
and the
late
Titans go against Lamar
The
Jackson.
question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to
The
just keep the ball
Ravens.
from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every
Maybe,
defense
I don't
wants.
know if we're going to get to that one tonight. We'll see.
Too soft
Minshew.
as they try to
Minshew.
hold this lead here late.
And he's into a slide to avoid the
All
contact.
right.
Does so.
Guys, this is not over. They've got 3 timeouts across the board.
A quarterback who can extend
Let's
plays
see what we got.
is just such a key element.
Gotta score. Gotta score quickly. Let's move it. Move
For
it.
him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner.
Give me an Xavier, like a Xavier Worthy deep.
A first down.
Throw it. No! Jalen Carter.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense.
Interestingly enough, if Jalen Hurts and the Eagles win,
Just play
the next game on that side of the bracket will be
2 minutes remain. In the
Jordan Love versus Jalen Hurts.
Greg and I back for the conclusion
Love Hurts.
minimum. Now on second and
Get
long.
the song. All right, Minshew, what you got? Let's not give it up so quickly.
Taken in by Kelsey.
3rd and 11 from the 30. Minute and 50 to go. Everyone's got their timeout, so let's move it. What do you got? Let's go.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Minshew. Got him. Hollywood Brown. In. Touchdown. Woo. Guys, it's not over. Not over. All the timeouts.
Well, that was step one.
Have all their timeouts.
Get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And
A lot of luck.
it's not going to be easy.
I agree, Greg Olson. It's not going to be easy.
They will indeed
They're going for 2?
The Chiefs will set up for the
This is insanity. Like, why would you do this?
They'll try to do it with the screen.
We got it.
They'll get into the end zone
But
and get this one a couple
I
of
wholeheartedly disagree with going for 2 there. I mean, let's see. You got a minute and a half. You got all 3 timeouts. So you're going to kick off. Sirianni's like, what's going on? But you got to kick off, and then you got to stop. You got to stop them.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
An onside kick. I didn't think they would do that.
Take your shot, you don't get it. But now your
I didn't
defense
think
has
they
to
would
save
do
it.
that.
You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. Force them to
Right,
punt
all
the
3
ball back
timeouts. I
and give
thought
your
they would
offense a
kick
chance
deep,
to win the
but
game.
they didn't. They went onside. And now it's, I mean, geez, it's just more. It's more of an uphill battle.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense.
8 carries, 134 yards.
And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has.
No,
The
you
vision,
can't.
the cutback ability, the
Let's see.
acceleration, the stats.
All right, they're going in here. 36-yard line. Up 6. Nice. Chiefs call timeout. This is what we were expecting. Now listen, they're already in field goal range pretty much, right? They're on the 35, 45, 52-yarder. And we've only seen 1 miss. So, you know, that onside kick was really dumb, if you ask me. Really, really dumb. Just kick it deep. Toss it out to Goddard. He gets the first down here and you're screwed. It's over. 3rd and inches. So what are we going to do? We're going to go tush push here? I mean, we know what they would do. It would be tush push, game over.
Third and inches.
Game over. 10 carries, 145 yards. What's the average, folks? 14.5 yards per carry.
Timeout here, and it comes with a minute 15 left to go in the second half.
It's all over. Take a knee. Game over.
They're at the
I tell you,
17-yard line
Minshew,
now.
Gardner Minshew's Chiefs hung in there. They hung in there pretty well. But
They'll take a knee.
in the end, was not to be. Jalen Hurts will move on. We'll be back in a few minutes with J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings against Brock Purdy. Guys, that's a great matchup. Brock Purdy and the 49ers. I gotta tell you, I don't love J.J. McCarthy, but I feel like as people turn against him, I find myself wanting him to succeed.
matching each other
So
point for
let's see
point.
how he does
In the
again
end,
in the simulation world
their opponents did. And that was the
where
difference
feelings
in
don't
this one.
matter.
So that'll do it for
Let's
us.
see what we
For
got
Greg
here,
Olsen
guys.
And our terrific team behind the scenes.
Jalen
I'm Mike
Hurts moves
Tirico.
on to
You've
the
been watching the
next
NFL
round
on EA Sports.
against
Follow
Jordan
us
Love.
on
That'll be a
X
fun game to
at
watch.
EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long. from
Great
South
game on the
Philly.
ground. We have not seen very good, like, running games in the past, I don't know, 7, 8 games, whatever we've played. That was the best rushing game we've seen so far. Barkley versus Pacheco. I mean, look. You tackle that guy? My goodness. Nothing. 8:35. Have a seat. Ooh, finish that game, and we'll sign off for the night. Not for the night. We'll have another game coming at you. It is about a little after midnight here on the East Coast. Well, we've got one, maybe two more for tonight. We'll see how it goes so far in the Summer Sim from the QB Club.